Yeah, so at the end of our first prospect update we had 2 weeks ago, I told you all pay attention to Enmanuel Terrero in Bradenton, 20-year-old outfielder, lefty, um, was off to a really hot start after he had a really good complex league, after he had a really good DSL stint as an 18-year-old. So this is his first year of full season ball. And yeah, kind of at the 2 week update mark, he's looking really good. So I want you to kind of, like I said, he's not going to show up on top 30 prospect lists right now, mainly because, again, he hasn't played a full season of minor league baseball to date. But yeah, like just continue to keep an eye on him because he is still impressing. Through 24 games in Bradenton now, he's got 2 homers. He's hitting 318, 430 on base percentage, 477 slugging. He's got a 154 weighted runs created plus down there in Single A. Yeah, just another like a new fresh name. Keep an eye on him. Maybe he sucks, maybe he doesn't, but everywhere he's stopped so far, he's performed. So like there's something there, and he's not like someone who's too old for his level. Like he's age appropriate. All the underlying statistics look good. His walk rate looks good. Strikeout rate looks good. Everything looks good when it comes to him. And yeah, just put him on your radar. If he's not on your radar, it's like just like someone to check in and see how he's doing every now and then. Put him on your radar. Enmanuel Terrero.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has been. I guess maybe just sticking there. We haven't talked too much about this kid. Obviously, he's been injured for most of the season. He's come back. He had a nice game to begin with. He's been struggling recently, but I guess Termarr Johson, just to kind of bring it up, because he is the big, well, it's the short guy, but the big name after last year's draft. He's struggling quite a bit right now. He's striking out a lot, but I guess this is what I want to add in here too, because it seems like there's as much discourse you can have around Termarr Johson right now. There's been some. Chill. He's coming off of an injury. I know the numbers are really, really bad right now, and I mean really bad. He's batting 154, striking out, like I said, over 40%. I don't know what it's at exactly right now.
48.5% strikeout rate.
48.5 now, yeah. So like I said, it's really bad, but it also is just 26 at-bats. It's just coming off the injury, getting back to the lineup. But he is struggling, so let's put it out there. He is struggling very bad right now, but give it some time.
Yeah, I wouldn't say there's any need to be concerned with Termarr Johson just yet. It's been 9 games. He missed spring training. He basically was. It was like 6 weeks where he just had no baseball activities. So look at this as like this is kind of Termarr Johson's spring training. Like he's going through spring training right now. I wouldn't pay too much attention to it. Let him have like 4 full weeks of baseball under his belt, and then we can start really assessing him. So I would say maybe, give him till the end of the month to kind of just ease into the season. Once June hits, though, yeah, you can't be striking out half the time in A-ball. That would be extremely concerning, and it would go against everything that we've been told, about him being just like a plus hitter. So I'm, again, not concerned with it right now. It is something to keep an eye on. Obviously, you should be watching Termarr Johson anyways and keeping an eye on him. He is, by most publications, he is the number 1 or the number 2 prospect in the system. So, yeah, someone you should be keeping an eye on. But I would not read into his first 9 games of the season too much, just because he had no spring training.
You all, thank you for watching. I know we try to provide the most entertaining content that we can, and we'd love to spread it to as many people as possible. So I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but if you could take the 5 seconds to like this video and subscribe to the page, it helps out so much more than you know. Thank you, and let's go Bucks.